I'll start with the repayment mortgage because that's the one that most people probably know. Certainly associate that with a mortgage on the property that you live in, whereby you borrow however much you need to purchase the property, and then over a period, 25, it traditionally used to be, but now it's sort of extending out to 35 years, and over that period of time you pay the capital and the interest, such that in 35 years time you'll owe nothing on that mortgage. That's a capital and interest repayment mortgage. What the lender works out is the monthly repayment remains the same unless there are changes in interest rate, and you're paying, in the early days you're paying mainly interest off, but you're chipping away at the capital, and then as you get further into the term you're actually paying more capital off than you are interest. So that's a repayment mortgage. Contrast that with an interest-only mortgage, where literally, let's say you borrow £150,000 on day one, 25 years later, unless you make some repayments off your own bat, you will still owe £150,000 on the property. The vast majority of buy-to-let mortgages are actually done on interest-only basis. It's whether it's right for the client, and we always have that discussion. A lot will depend upon your strategy. You know, it might be that you're wanting to buy one property. It's going to be a bit of a nest egg for your retirement, and on that basis you might not be needing the income in the early days, so you'll pay a higher monthly payment, but you're actually chipping away at the capital, so that in 20-25 years you might have one property, no mortgage on it, and it's at that point that you start to want your income. So if that's your strategy, a repayment basis might be what you're looking for. If you're looking for income, or you're looking to maximise the capital that you've got, build up new deposits for more properties, then an interest-only mortgage might be the one that you want. And you know, frankly, lenders are happy to lend on a buy-to-let basis on interest-only, because were it to go wrong and they had to take control of that property, they're not going to be putting you out on the street. Whereas with a repayment mortgage, with a residential mortgage, they much prefer to see that being repaid over time.
Brilliant, thank you.